everybody and welcome to another episode of Claire's Sanctuary right here on the Jurassic Park podcast. So when we left off, guys, we had just put velociraptors into our park. We were looking at the dreams for the... What am I saying? The genes, there we go, for the Polcanthus and also the Kentrosaurus. Excuse me. So we are gonna jump straight back in. Very, very excited. We've not got much to do now on Sanctuary. I think we will hatch these herbivores, get them in their own respective paddocks, and then really start going from there, start seeing what else we can do. Okay, so here we go. Right, so I'm thinking this right here is not really paddock space. No, we want a paddock. Maybe here? Yeah, we'll put one here. We'll make this the Kentrosaurus paddock. I just want to grab that from there and drag it back along. Okay, so there's that all set. So if we put a couple of these bad boys in, put that kind of there. Put that there. Then really that's going to make a nice easy to see in paddock. We will put the enclosure door this side so it's easy for our rangers to access it. And we do need more power. So I reckon we can tuck some power back here maybe. Maybe there. Yeah, that looks like that would be definitely not out to. Where's our nearest power network? Where is our nearest power network? I'm gonna bring it back down in this direction, I think. There we go. And cool, that's just underneath there as well. Right, so then what we can do is link up a little path. That comes by like so. And then connect this up to there. Like so. Of course, that's that paddock all set up for them once we're ready to go. I wonder if we can put some more smaller trees along here just to kind of decorate it and make it feel a little bit like, you know, we can. Cool. I like this. I like being able to make it feel like kind of our guests are walking off the beaten path a little bit, you know. They're going back down areas of the park which aren't necessarily accessible to all visitors. Let's see if we can. There we go, that looks cool. Maybe if we could put some rocks in here. I don't think we will be able to. I don't think there are any rocks small enough. Maybe these ones? No. But maybe they could go in here. Yeah. I definitely saw a way to place them a second ago. How was it? How was it set? There we go. And then maybe this big one here. Bit strange I can't place that there, not gonna lie, but hey ho. Put that in there. Okay, so that's kind of quite nicely set up now. So that will be our Kentrosaurus paddock. We'll go to our fossils, see how we're doing. Maybe our Polcanthus paddock, you know? Nah, it will be Kentrosaurus because that's what we're closest to unlocking. Yeah. Right, so that will be that one. And I'm thinking at the end we'll have like a bigger area that's for loads of herbivores maybe. I don't know why I've got some random fencing there. There's that gone. Our velociraptors are happy, good. That is what I like to see. I'm going to put some water in. Just a nice little pool of water. Again, we're probably gonna... I kind of like dotting little bits of sand around. You can hear me tapping. It seems to go in a little bit lighter if you tap it. Like that. There we go. If we then were to put some rocks around this. I like having rocks around the water. It feels very nice and naturalistic. There we go. Put some more back here. It also really helps to cover up any like joins. So you see how the sand is quite distinctive. By having that in, it just makes it feel a little bit more blended, which is quite nice. So that's what we'll go with for that for now. We're looking quite good, guys. We're on track. We've got no welfare penalty at the moment. We're almost at the level of profit we need to be at, which we can achieve fairly easily by just putting in some more guest facilities. I might put a clothes shop down here, actually. So we are getting there, you know? I do wonder how many we've got 4 Sinoceratops. Let's put 2 more in there to increase our dinosaur school. Let's hatch 2 more of those guys. We'll maybe then put some different varieties of dinosaurs in, so if we start researching some of the genetic genes, we can maybe do things like put in, say, velociraptors with different skins. So for us it will look like a different velociraptor pack, obviously, and for anyone who is a guest to our park, it will just add to the overall dinosaur value. Right, so we need to dispatch a ranger team up there to go and deal with that. Might as well stock up the Carnotaurus' feeder while they are up there. And how are we looking? We're looking good. Right, we'll get some expedition teams out. I tell you what, guys, we have got another heat wave here in the UK at the moment. So it is the perfect weather to sit indoors and play video games because I'm sweating one out. I would usually have my fan on while I'm sitting playing. One of our Sinoceratops has failed. But it's just far too hot, so I have decided to brave it for some recording today. I'm just going to sit and melt a little bit instead. Right, so if we sell this for... Cool, we can bump up those profits a little bit. Right, and then what other guest attractions could we do with here? Maybe a bowling alley as well? I don't think we've got one down on the island yet. And then a restaurant.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Right, we've got an incoming storm. Better safe than sorry, so let's open these emergency shelters. I really mucked up the placement of this. That looks ugly. Oh wow, I really messed that up. We might go in and fix that actually. So it's a fossil zone. Right. So we want... Where is it? Fossil zone. There we go, that should be better. And we do have a tornado this time around. Brachiosaurus fence has been broken, beautiful. Wow. This is doing a lot more damage than these usually do. Let's go into couch mode. I think Stegs shared something the other day that the official account had shared, where somebody just did an awesome job of capturing one of these as it was kind of destroying everything. You can see we've got a real level of destruction there, which is cool. And this is quite a nice way of actually looking at these assets. I mean, when you see this, you can see inside there, there's a weight set, so that's clearly a break room of some description that somebody has been inside of. You've got damage on the back here, so we can kind of get a peek through here at the damage and destruction that's affecting the island. That's cool. I like that. I wonder, what does the entrance look like? Has the entrance suffered any damage? Where is the entrance? Oh, it is like over here, isn't it? Yeah. No, maybe not. Alright, so let's keep an eye on this thing. It may be containable now. Our response teams are en route. I quite like the idea of getting a shot of that approaching the hotel. This is kind of the moment where you'd be like, right, evacuate. We did a pretty good job responding to that quite quickly. We've kind of contained the vast amount of damage. Whoa! When did our T-Rex break out? Oh, the Albertosaurus even. Right. Let's go and trunk this guy. One tranquilizer T-Rex. We do not want them to fly. That would not be ideal. No. Uh-oh. Sugar. I came very close to swearing there. Right, we have got a major threat going on. We have got all of our velociraptors out of containment. Right, so we need to get these guys back into their cells. The storm's clearing, so that's something at least. I genuinely can't believe how close I came to swearing there. Right, we need to get people down here. Get teams repairing things. Right, that's the Albert. Please do not get killed. Please do not get killed. T-Rex, be nice, be kind. Oh Christ. So we've already got a couple of people down. Mate, you can... No. It's just killed the Albert. Or it came close to it. Oof. That was far too close for comfort. Let's get those guys out of there. Right, so Albert
Acknowledging asset
goes back
collection
in
request.
there. Velociraptor
Heading to collect the asset.
goes back in there. T-Rex goes back
Asset to
in
be
there.
collected.
Well, that all went really wrong very quickly, guys. What do you think of that? I like how this island seems to have a good mixture of different things. So on some of the different islands you'll be able to predict what will happen. Like there's some islands that will have high levels of storms and things, and other islands won't. But this one just seems to have everything. Right. So where were we before all that happened? We were getting paddocks ready, weren't we? Right. We're pretty much there, near enough with the Kentrosaurus.
Transportation underway.
What I might do, guys, is get these two Sinoceratops that we've been hatching into their enclosures, and then off-screen, just upgrade all the genomes, get them all to 100%, maybe do some research so it's done, just because I feel like that's going to be quite boring for you guys to watch for a couple of episodes. So it would probably be better for me to do that off screen, and then, you know, you guys won't have to watch stuff that's not necessarily going to be the most engaging content. I am melting here. I feel like that whole breakout there just raised my blood pressure levels, and I am now absolutely melting. Right, this guy's comfort levels will go back up, so we should be fine. Is our T-Rex right? It is. Is our Albert alright? Yeah, he's alright. Right, so we will get these sinos into their new paddocks as
Heading to pick up
well.
the asset.
And then we'll take a look at how we're
Transit
doing
has
and
commenced.
what we really need to do to get this finished. I'm debating putting a gyrosphere in the Kentrosaurus and Polcanthus paddocks.
Asset collection request received.
Just because I think that would then increase visibility. Do we have any Jurassic tool trucks lying out and about at the moment?
Asset
We
has been
don't.
collected.
Interesting. Has this proved very popular? Not really. Okay. I'm sure I just had something attacking the fence. I did. Why are you not happy?
Crew responding to repair request.
Are you just attacking it for the sake of it? Because what I'll do is send a ranger team up to deal with that. That is a bit of a funny one when they start attacking things but their scores are all maxed out, so I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do. Why are you attacking it? The Velociraptors have had a go at their fence again as well, so we need to get up there and really fix that. This is an electric, so that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually. Electrified heavy steel fence replace on. Alright, so we'll put some electric fence in there, and that should be good.
Delivery complete.
That's funky how the Jurassic World Evolution looks like a few days ago. That's quite... Right, delivery complete. So that's another Sinoceratops. We've got one more dropping in to join them. And we're probably going to want another couple of feeders in here as well. So we will go to feeders. That's the barrier next complete. Where can we put this? That would be quite a good place to put one actually. And it is... I want to say palms, yeah. So let's send our teams over to do that. Right, we'll get this stocked up and then we'll call it quits there guys for today's episode. Oh, we're almost at the profit margin we need to be at as well. Cool, Polcanthus is now a viable gene. I reckon if we bump this up a little bit, because we've just put it back in, we can get closer to that profit margin we need to be at. Okay, we'll set some research going for next time. We're looking good. Sanctuary's really grown. Of course, we're at a 3 out of 4 rating now. We just need to get the last 2 dinosaurs hatched. Cool, right. So we are going to call it there for today's episode, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed another episode on Jurassic World Evolution. As always, let us know what you think in the comments below. And make sure you stay tuned because we're getting close to finishing off the Claire's Sanctuary DLC. See you in the next episode, guys. Have a great week.